Everybody, first of all, I don't know why all the girls over there and all the guys over here, if you ain't talking to a girl, then you got to go, because this ain't that type of party.
Diddy's parties have been the talk of the town lately, from Jamie Foxx taking the stand and spilling the truth to 50 Cent swearing off from attending one. There have been mixed feelings about Diddy's wild celebrations, and now it's Kevin Hart's turn in the spotlight. Recently, footage of the comedian hosting one of Diddy's parties surfaced online, and it raised some serious eyebrows. Turns out that all the rumors about Diddy's parties getting out of hand might have been true after all.
Looking at him as a saint going to a party that ain't nothing but sin, drinking, maybe fornication, man on man, woman on woman, he on she.
Rumors about Diddy's crazy parties have been swirling around for years. The rapper might just be the great Gatsby of this generation. For decades, Diddy's parties have been exclusive events with only the most notable entertainers and leaders bagging invites. As for Diddy and Kevin Hart, the pair had always been on good terms. Hart has been frequently spotted at Diddy's parties, lightening up the mood with his on-point humor. Now, Diddy seems to reciprocate the brotherly love a little more than he should. Though in an Instagram live with Kevin Hart, Diddy called the comedian beautiful. Even Kevin seemed a little shocked at that one.
Yeah. I get it. You got it.
You look beautiful. It was a great move.
You know, I throw that product in there. I'm a fan of the product. You know, look, if you're using the product, fella, don't be.
However, Diddy might be switching up the tone now, since footage of his secret parties with Kevin Hart was leaked. The footage shows the two buddies co-hosting a party. And get this, they get up to some questionable stuff. Listen to the joke that Kevin makes while Diddy asks people to dance. Seems like Diddy has a certain set of rules for the folks who attend his parties here. He's asking people to take off their hats.
Now, if your name ain't Sean Combs, you got to take your hat off. If your name ain't Sean Combs and you're male, you got to take your hat off. It's a little bit disrespectful to be in my house with your hat on, okay?
All y'all niggas in here with these hot-ass scuddies on.
Hey, yo, and for real,
These hot-ass beanies.
Where my son at?
The light-skinned dude with the good hair. That's just...
It's one of them.
Shouts out to Lil Diddy 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Diddy's sons who look nothing like him. It's still in question. We don't really know what's going on. Oh, come on, man. Come on, dude. Don't nobody want to see that shit.
The 20-minute footage is packed with shocking moments. However, one instance that caught fans' eyes was when Kevin took the party to the bathroom. You can see him surrounded by many girls in the bathtub. However, what's concerning is that Kevin looks like he's putting on a show.
What's going on? It's official. We're here. Dirty Money album release party. Last train to Paris. It's crazy. I decided to switch scenes. Got too hectic down there. I'm up here in the hot tub doing it official. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Trey's up here. My nigga Fab's up here. You know, when you have a scene like this, you got to bring bosses with you. As you see, it's female friendly. We got a ladies and a female. She's butt ball. That's what I call it, raw dog. I'm not jumping the tub myself. You know, once everybody gets out, you know, it's just me and the lady. This is my scene.
During another instance, Kevin takes the party to Diddy's bedroom, and Diddy repeatedly asks Kevin to not get too close, even making the no homo joke. Judging from Diddy's body language, fans think that Diddy was simply acting for the camera. He didn't want his gay escapades filmed, hence the nervousness.
We want to thank you. Come in. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man.
Now, rumors about Diddy being gay have been swirling around since the 90s. Fans can understand why Diddy might have wanted to stay in the closet, since the industry was not as open-minded back then. However, the problem isn't Diddy's sexuality here. It's the gay rituals that involve underage boys. For years, the streets have been talking about Diddy luring young boys to his parties and forcing them to perform sexual favors, not just for himself but for his close circle of elite friends. According to Rise sources, these rituals serve as a sort of initiation where actors prove their allegiance to Diddy and his squad in return for fame and money. Back in the day, actor Jamie Foxx was downright desperate to gain entry into these parties. He would follow Diddy around, hoping for the day the rapper would grace him with an invitation.
I'm following Puff, and his parties were like amazing. We were in Philly one day. I fly to Philly, town car, same business, go up. But Puff say this party, Playboy, this party right here, I see $1.5 million. I said, nigga, what? You spent $1.5 million on this party? I said, Miss Ruth, could you please come over here? This guy by the name of Sean P. Diddy Combs. I need you to come meet him. I need this for my camera. Dr. Ruth and Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel pool, dancing, doing their thing, right? And you know what they dancing to? Over in the corner, God bless, is Heavy D, Andre Harrell, and they listening to a demo. You know what the demo is? Right. Bum, 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 bum.
And it seems like the higher-ups heard his prayers. Jamie ended up gaining entry into Diddy's exclusive circle. At one point, he was even in charge of recording Diddy's wild escapades. Now, Fox found himself blown away by how crazy these parties would get. According to him, Diddy would blow millions at these celebrations that would be attended by the likes of Jay-Z, the Neptunes, Missy Elliott, and other big names in the industry. I said, Miss Ruth, could you please come over here? This guy by name is Scene Pete. I need you to come meet him. I need this for my camera. Dr. Roth and Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel pool dancing, doing their thing right, and you know what they dancing to over in the corner? God bless is Heavy D, Andre Harrell, and they listening to a demo. You know what the demo is that said nah. Everyone shares Jamie Foxx's and Kevin Hart's enthusiasm when it comes to attending Diddy's parties. Among these names is 50 Cent. Now, 50 has been beefing with Diddy since the 90s, from calling Diddy fruity to death, right, insulting him. The unit leader has done it all. Now, fifth, when you continuously call Puff gay, does that affect your relationships in Hollywood? I don't go no. I don't call him gay. I said, let me read it. Let me reread it. Oh my God, sorry. I can no longer help you guys. Soon, you will all be gay and happy. You are all now left under leadership of Puffy Daddy. Report to the nearest Rainbow Dinner Thieves in theaters January. In recent times, the rapper stirred up trouble by taking shots at Diddy for his parties. During one of his concerts for the Final Lap tour, 50 Ye went on an unexpected rant explaining why he never attends Diddy's parties. Apparently, the rapper's parties were not his style, and he felt weirdly uncomfortable at them and hug you from the front and the back at the same time. You talking about, I mean, look, if you into that, you into that. I'm fine with it to get his on. I'm just saying this, my kind of like just uncomfortable. I think I belong in the L's back row, and like that is going on all right. That said, this isn't the first time 50 has taken shots at Diddy for hosting these wild parties. Earlier in 2023, a photo of Lil Baby from Michael Rubin's all-white party went viral, where Rubin and Diddy were spotted hugging Lil Baby from the front and the back. With a knack for stirring up trouble, 50Y shared the photo on his Instagram with the caption, "See, this is why I don't go to no party, Puffy and them. What is going on here? Get off my man." Although it's easy to chalk up 50's distaste for Diddy's parties as that of a bitter role. Diddy's own proteges don't seem to be fans of these parties as well. Over the years, Diddy has taken several young artists under his wing and mentored them to the heights of success. Usher happens to be one of the lucky few who got the chance to learn the trade from the greatest in the game. Back in 2022, Usher sat down for an interview with Revolt Black News Weekly, revealing the monumental impact Diddy had on his career. He said, being in New York City with Diddy and being around the artist at that time, whether it was Judy or A.L.B. Sure, or even the hitmakers of that time, Faith Evans, it was a culture. And I felt like they were ushering me in. He further added, being able to see how artists did it and what was really intended for success. I learned that you got to grind to get in this industry. I watched that man grind, so every bit of recognition that he's been getting in celebration for his career, I think it is what deserved, and he is an inspiration to me. Back in 2016, Usher sat down for an interview with Howard Stern and revealed that L.A. Reid arranged for him to live at Diddy's house in New York when he was only 14.